What is up? I'm up with the Hornet at Nyack State Park, and today we're going to review this. Not this, the park, or this or that, but so let's get into it. We get a couple of reviews. You guys all know when I do reviews, a lot of people, they ask me, do you want to do a join like the affiliate programs? I don't want to do the affiliate program because then I kind of feel like I'm not locked in, but you know, I don't need an affiliate program. I don't need the money that, you know, if you say you buy one and I get a percentage of it, that's fine. I don't need that. I'm not saying I don't need it, meaning I'm too good to receive it. I just don't want to have any connection with the companies, meaning that I have to do this or I have to do that. So they send me the products, I do the reviews, and the reviews I've done, I turned out a couple of reviews. One guy wanted me to review pool lights. Remember I did that one solar light, and the only reason I liked that solar light was because I can use that solar light around the motorhome. I take that round solar light and I throw it underneath the motorhome, and it lights up at night. So that's good for me with the mice. It's always good to light underneath your motorhome. So let's all get down to the nitty gritty here. Boom. Boom. Oh yeah, I think I remember. EUKI M12 4K magnetic mirror dash holder. Can you see that? Is that reflection there? Kind of bad. No strap design, magnetic design, HDR, Wi-Fi, and 4K resolution. Cool. Very cool foo. It says on the other side, IPS HD full touch screen, Sony IMX415 GPS, G sensor, and parking monitor. Let's pop this open, see what it does. Boom. Nice packaging. Very nice packaging. Boop, 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 boop. There you go. UK warranty card. 12-month limited warranty, lifetime technical support, and then a support at euki.cn. And there's a little barcode. Oh, look at that. So there's the mirror, and then it has a little dash cam in back of the mirror that I can see. This is the sticky part in the back here. I'm sure that goes to onto the rearview mirror, and then the magnets right here. Boom. Boom. And I'll show you. Celsius. Please use a micro SD card. Ooh, 2064 to 256 gigabytes. Oh, class 10 or above. Be sure to format the micro SD card before using it. The GPS. I don't know if you can see that. The micro SD card. And then the AV in, probably the charge. And then the DC in. That's the charge. The AV's for audio video, probably. And the DC's to charge this thing up. And you got the 12 volt AC package. Yes, this is the GPS little thing's going to get stuck on the windshield. Yep, your AV in. That's going to be for the rear camera that we're going to put in the back. Here's your rear camera right there. Looks like it says here, extension cable for the rear cam you may need, which is not included, but they were kind enough to include this 33-foot extension cable for the rear camera already. We have the power button, which is right there. We have the mic, which is right there, and then the light sensor. Obviously, when it gets dark or light, it will change. Okay. So you make sure that the adhesive is in the center of the mirror, and the mirror is cleaned with alcohol before you put it on there, and then you put the clip on. And the camera itself, which is all the way over here to the left, obviously my thumb's right there, comes off. I have to, my mirror just barely gives me the ability to put that rear view, that front camera on there. And on, it's not hot. It slides right on, and slides right on, right off, and slides right on. It's pretty simple. Front facing camera. I've got the rear view camera that I have to put in also, but the front facing camera is simple. You got the 12 volt power itself. You got to download the software from the SD card. Once you download the software, you'll be able to run and view the GPS video coordinates on each one of your videos. It will tell you the coordinates of the video. It will show you a map of where you're going, where you're coming from, and the actual driving of the video itself. So, okay, the GPS and Wi-Fi is not explained very well in the user's manual, but it's basic Wi-Fi. Connect the phone, the camera together with the Wi-Fi, you're okay. Now the GPS, which is a device that goes on your dashboard, what it does is it copies the files and video recordings that you have on your screen. And when you go into the folders, this is what one of the videos would look like. It has your map on there, it has the information, latitude, longitude, and a picture of the thing. Now, this is a description of the actual app. When you download it, it gives you the ability to, once you connect Wi-Fi, to be able to stop and record and move different pictures back and forth from your camera, pass them on to your family. It's pretty cool. So this is the Wi-Fi GPS. Look it up on the internet and you get more information about it. There you go. I got it running up through the top. I'm gonna have to run it through the sensor, this portion right here, which is pretty simple. It just pops out, and I can just snap that right in. Can't go wrong. I'll tell you. I'm kind of been a couple hours, and I'm just kind of playing with this thing. Very impressed. Very impressed. I like the most important things that I like is the touch screen. I mean, you just touch it. Everything is there. You can move the camera up and down here, up there. Right there, everything is right within it. You want to turn the volume off, you can mute it right there. You can unmute it right there. You want to snap a picture of what's on the camera because you got somebody in front of you causing problems with you, yelling at you. You just capture a snap right there. Or if when you're on the road and you want to get a glimpse of a beautiful shot in front of you, you just hit the video and there you go. I'm videoing everything that's on that screen, which is a beautiful screen. I mean, the clarity on that thing, this camera's not doing it justice, but it's a beautiful picture, I must say. And you stop it right there. And then if you want to look at all the pictures, they're quick. This is what, guys, that you don't understand unless you look at YouTube videos like mine, how easy these things are. There's hundreds of these things out there, and they're just not clear. They're not, you don't want them. I'm telling you, this thing has been impressing me more and more as I'm playing with it. It's a little long, the screen is long, but that's okay in some cases. The touch screen thing, which I'm making a big thing about, is important. Because, you're sitting there going, right, and all of a sudden the screen's off or whatever. You want to, all of a sudden, hey, wait, I want to go look at that real quick. So you hit the pictures. All your pictures are right there. Where else can you do that? You click that. I want to see this picture right here, right? Boom.
Everything's in the package. EUKI M12 rear view or user manual, M12 mirror and dash cam. I'm not big on the rear view camera one. I don't need that, so I might not even hook it up because I already have one connected. But I'll see how it.
I mean, how is that? Then if you don't like the picture, you hit delete. I mean, you click it, you hit the delete button, you confirm it, and it's gone. I mean, come on, guys. This is simple, very simple, and I mean, I'm very impressed with this thing. I know I sound like, whoa, look at, you know what? I have no skin in the game with this. They sent me this because I do other video reviews very well, and they were impressed by it. That's what they said in the email, and they'd like to send me this camera to do a review of it. I mean, it's just, you can't go wrong. The setup is very easy. This is an $800 entertainment unit that I have, and it's a front-facing camera. Look at that camera view. Okay? See that? You can barely see that truck, right? Everybody can see that truck coming up. Now look at this beautiful picture right here. Look at, see that truck parking? Look how clear that picture is compared to this camera right here. The front-facing camera I have here is down by the bumper. Camera hooked up, going through the roof. I'm going to change that down the road and hook it up to my rear view light, the power. There's a little, on the 33-foot extension cable of the rear view camera, there is a red cable, a little red power cable that comes out of that, and you can just take that power cable, hook it up to the positive on the rear view lights, and you can use that for the rear view. But there you go, rear view camera set up. Recording, because I took the camera off the slot and put it down on the thing here, and then bumped it. And it's basically the same thing as your parking avoidance, that if you're parked while this camera's running, you parked and somebody hits the camera, it's going to start recording. So that's pretty cool. Let's see if we can go over some of the settings with you real quick. Something that's a little clearer. I took it down. Okay, this is pretty simple. This moves the camera up and down. You can go to the left. You can go to the right. You can go to the left over here. Oh, I switched it over there. Sorry. Oops. That's the rear view camera there. You can up and down with this side here. Up and down with the brightness. Pretty self-explanatory. You can mute the camera, the rear view camera, so you don't have to hear the beeping and things like that. You can unmute it. Then you have here, you can take, say, if this shot right there, you can take some capture of the actual shot that you see right there. This starts a recording. And this is all accessible while you're driving, which is, I think, is really cool. And it's very self-explanatory. And this right here brings you to the actual folders of the cars, of your files. And this is one of the things that I'm very impressed with. I'm going to go back with it real quick. All you do is click the arrow here. Click the camera. 3 steps, 2 steps to the arrow. It's going to bring it to the pictures. Now you can hit the arrow here. Record. Or you can just hit the picture itself. Starts recording. This is all accessible while you're driving, which is, I think, is really cool. Guys, the EUKI M12 magnetic rear view camera, 4K. Please comment. Let me know what you think about the camera, what you think about the review that I have done. I'll put the information and all that stuff in the notes of the video here. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Let me know what you think. And next time, let's review this on Starboard bow. Take it easy.